You're bleeding money right now, and you don't even feel it. While you scroll, while you sleep, while you tell yourself, I'll start Monday, something inside your brain is quietly destroying every chance you have at wealth. It's not your fault, but it is your responsibility. Your own nervous system is programmed to keep you broke. And today you're going to see exactly how. Stick with me for the next 50 minutes. What you're about to learn will either wake you up or confirm you were never serious in the first place. There's a war happening inside you, every single day. Your primitive brain versus your future self. See, your brain was built 200,000 years ago, designed for survival, not success. Back then, instant gratification kept you alive. Grab the food now, run from the threat now, reproduce now. Waiting meant death. But in 2026, that same wiring is exactly what's keeping you poor. Every time you choose comfort over discipline, your brain releases dopamine. You feel good, you survived another day. Except you didn't survive, you just delayed the pain. And one day, you'll wake up at 35, 40, 50, and realize the invisible leaks weren't small. They were everything. Let me show you the 4 ways your physiology is sabotaging your wealth. Leak 1. The dopamine deficit spiral. Your brain doesn't want wealth, it wants dopamine, and here's the trap. Small, instant rewards give you tiny hits. DoorDash, new shoes, another streaming subscription. Your brain learns, spend money, feel good. Building wealth, that's delayed, uncertain, no dopamine today. Your brain learns, saving money, feel nothing. So which path does your nervous system choose every single time? The leak? $15 doesn't feel like a leak, but your physiology doesn't do math, it does feelings. And over 10 years? That's $40,000. Gone. Not because you're stupid, because your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do. Leak 2. Cortisol and the scarcity cycle. When you're stressed, your body floods with cortisol. Ancient threat, tiger. Modern threat. Rent is due, same hormone, same response. And cortisol doesn't make you smart. It makes you survive. You're not shopping because you need things. You're shopping because your body thinks spending will solve the threat. It won't. But for 60 seconds, it tricks your brain into thinking you're safe. The cycle completes, you're stuck, and you call it treating yourself. Your nervous system calls it survival. Leak 3, the comfort addiction. Comfort is a drug, and your brain craves it the same way it craves cocaine. Every time you choose easy over hard, your brain rewards you. You stayed safe. You avoided discomfort. Good job. But comfort is expensive, not in dollars, in opportunity cost. While you're comfortable, someone else is learning the skill you're avoiding. Building the business you're not ready for. Taking the risk you're waiting to take. And every day you choose comfort, the gap gets wider. Your nervous system feels successful. Your future gets destroyed. Leak 4. Social proof and the herd nervous system. Humans are herd animals. We have mirror neurons. When we see others do something, our brain fires as if we're doing it too. So when everyone around you is spending, flexing, consuming, your nervous system screams, do that too, or you'll be left behind. You're not trying to be cool. You're trying to survive social exile, because 50,000 years ago, being cast out of the tribe meant death. In 2026, it just means debt. But your brain doesn't know the difference. Let me tell you about Marcus. 27 years old, works 60 hours a week, makes decent money. And somehow, every month, he's broke. He couldn't figure it out. He wasn't buying crazy stuff, no drugs, no gambling, just living. Coffee here, lunch there. New headphones because the old ones broke. Another month of apps he forgot he had. Death by 1,000 cuts. Then one night, 2 a.m., he's lying in bed. And he asks himself the question that changes everything. Why can't I just stop? That's when he learned about his nervous system, not from some guru, not from motivation, from neuroscience. He discovered he wasn't weak, he was wired wrong for the modern world. So he started treating his brain like an opponent. Every time it screamed for comfort, he acknowledged it. I see you. I know what you're trying to do, and I'm choosing differently. First week was hell. His nervous system fought back hard, anxiety, irritability, actual physical discomfort, because he was in withdrawal from dopamine, from comfort, from the herd. But 90 days later, he'd saved more money than he had in 5 years. Not because he got a raise, because he stopped bleeding, he didn't change his income, he changed his wiring. So how do you actually fix this? Warning, this isn't a hack. This isn't easy. This is reprogramming your operating system, and it's going to hurt. Protocol. Step 1, make the invisible visible. You can't fight what you can't see. Track every single dollar for 30 days. Every coffee, every app, it's just $5. Most people quit after week 1 because facing the truth activates shame, and shame triggers cortisol, and cortisol makes you want to spend. See the trap? Push through anyway. Your nervous system will scream. Let it. Protocol. Step 2, delay, don't deny. When you want to buy something, don't say no. Say not yet. Wait 48 hours. If you still want it, you can have it. But here's what happens. Your dopamine spike fades. Your cortisol drops. Your prefrontal cortex comes back online, and 70% of the time, you won't even remember what you wanted. Protocol. Step 3, replace the reward. Your brain needs dopamine. It's not negotiable. So don't starve it. Redirect it. Exercise floods you with endorphins. Learning activates reward circuits. Creating gives you agency dopamine. Building makes you feel powerful. All free, all healthy, all rebuilding your future instead of destroying it. Protocol. Step 4, rewire your herd. Look at your 5 closest people. Are they builders or bleeders? If they're pulling you toward comfort, consumption, and excuses, you have to create distance. I'm not saying cut people off. I'm saying protect your nervous system, because mirror neurons don't care about loyalty. They care about survival. And if everyone around you is bleeding money, your brain will bleed too. Protocol. Step 5, build friction into leaks. Make it harder to leak. Delete shopping apps. Unsubscribe from emails. Freeze your credit card in a block of ice if you have to. Sounds extreme? Your brain makes decisions in milliseconds. You need seconds. Friction gives you seconds. Seconds give you choice. Protocol. Step 6, celebrate invisible wins. You know what nobody celebrates? The thing you didn't buy, but your brain needs to learn. Discipline feels good, so celebrate it. Every time you resist a leak, mark it. Write it down. Tell someone. Feel proud. You're training your nervous system. This is what winning looks like. Let's be honest, most of you won't do this. You'll watch this whole video. You'll feel motivated. You'll tell yourself, I'm going to start tomorrow. And tomorrow, your nervous system will win. Again. Because motivation is a feeling, and your physiology eats feelings for breakfast. But some of you, a small percentage, you're going to treat this like war. You're going to track every leak, delay every impulse, rewire every habit, protect your environment. And 5 years from now, you'll look back at today as the day everything changed, not because you got lucky, because you stopped bleeding. If you made it this far, you're different. Most people quit at minute 3. Here's what happens next. You subscribe to Supreme Hustle, not because I'm asking, because tomorrow I'm posting the daily discipline you need to keep this momentum alive. Daily money psychology, daily discipline, daily war against the invisible enemy. This is day 1 of your rewiring. Don't miss day 2. For mindset that actually changes your life, go Supreme Hustle. See you tomorrow, soldier.